What's up, everybody? Welcome to Tuesday. It's January 14th or January 15th. I can't really recall. Somewhere around that. I've been super busy. I'm super stoked today. We're going to be starting our collaborations for 2025. And we've done some in the past. We just didn't focus too much on it. We were really busy in our photography business. But this year, I'm going to make a commitment to doing more collaborations, coming on here and showing more product, showing how I use the product, and work with some bigger brands, Obviously, some of the brands, they're going to be paying commissions on what we present to people. There's going to be some hyperlinks and stuff like that. I'll get that stuff ready. I'm not going to push and try to get you to buy stuff that you may not need or you may not want. I will talk about product. I will be giving honest reviews. I will be explaining how I use it in my process and not set the expectancy of you getting the same results or you actually getting better results than what I got. I mean, we're all different. Today in the studio, I have Little Frankenstein. This is one of my video rigs that I personally built myself. It is a tank of beauty, shall I say. It is mountable on a tripod, and then you can carry it. You can lift up the Ninja, drop down the Ninja. So it's what I need. I build my rigs. I get a lot of slack because they're not, how should we say, perfect? Perfect, or they're not pieces of art, I mean, it's got a lot of little whistles on here and stuff like that. Some people build some nice little compact video cameras, and some people build beautiful rigs. Some people got the bank for it. I unfortunately do not have the bank. I don't have the name. I'm not like Justin Porter or Peter McKinnon or these other big dogs that are on YouTube. I'm a small family-based company based out of Fort Worth, and we do what we do. Now, I'm not going to say we got these new brands coming in because of me or what we've been doing. I have to give props first to where it's coming from. It's coming up from above. When there's power in prayer, there's power in belief, there's power in believing what you do and just being yourself. Like I said, I pride myself in being as raw and true to myself on these videos as I am in person. And I'm hoping that my personality is reaching out to people and bringing them in to get to know us better, to be part of what's going on here. We're already at 187,000. We're climbing daily. Actually, 188,000. I think I checked about 2 hours ago. But we're going to be focused on doing everything we can, like I said in previous videos, becoming free of everything, of 9-to-5s, of financial, mishaps or burdens or being constricted to what we have to do to get by. I don't want to do that anymore. So in that spirit, we are going to be reaching out to brands and brands reaching out to us and working down that path. That's what the main goal is for any kind of YouTuber or anybody that's on here, especially a photographer. Getting product from a company is like Christmas, I didn't get much for Christmas, so receiving these items, it's not the first package that I received this week. I've received some other stuff that I got to kind of hold off on. There's some, things that we have to sign and stuff like that. And I'll release those. I'm super stoked on one of them. Let me tell you, oh my God. I got confirmation yesterday of a big brand deal, and it's only God. It's only God. I can't give any credit to anywhere else besides that. So today we're going to be discussing what I've been getting. from Nicey Rig. And I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do some super nice videos for them. I'm gonna do the unboxing and the typical stuff that you see on YouTube where they try to be as professional as they can. I'm gonna do it my style. Everybody's got their own style. We're still waiting for our mics to get in here so we can have the mic set up on here, and it'll get better. So you might hear some crinkling or crickling of the packages. Bear with me. Like I said, I'm not perfect. This place is not perfect. We're getting better on the daily. If you go back through previous videos, you'll see. And this is just the next step of that. This is going forward. This is taking 2025 and being serious with saying, hey, you know what? 2025 is going to be my year. Instead of just saying that, it takes action. So we'll start off. Like I said, I build my rigs for how I need them. They're not built for cosmetic appeal. A lot of people laugh because they look like little beasts. They look like little monsters. I got Big Bertha. I got, Frankenstein here. I got Billy Boy on the other one. I got Slap Daddy. I give them all different names. And that's how we identify them. Now, some people might say it's over the top, especially for quinceañeras and weddings. But I don't believe so. I get people saying, hey, I'm on a gimbal 24/7, from the get-go. We got so much slack because back in the old days, they used to use tripods, sticks on wheels. So I was like, hey, you know what? We're a 4-man team, going back to 3, sometimes up to 5. I gotta be able to put my cameras to capture everything and not have to worry about anything. I like to make sure I have an abundance of video than having nothing. The big fear is, you're recording something and you lose it. And that happens when you have just one video camera. So we take 4 sticks. I got Big Bertha right in the middle. I got Frankenstein, Slap Daddy. I got everybody all just aimed in. So if one camera's going out, or you might get that typical photographer, my wife, walking through the front, or our other photographer, Fino, walking the other way, stepping right in through the video camera. Then I could just switch off to the other one that's there. And what I like about sticks is it allows me just to put them, set them, and forget them. I guess there's a commercial for that, but you just put them around there and then just leave them alone, especially when the dance floor comes. Now, when it's a ceremony and stuff like that, you got to focus, you got to do this and that. But usually the rest of the night, they like to have full-length videos. So we provide a 3 to 4 hour video of the entire event all the way through till about 11 o'clock at night. And that's a lot of the dance floor scenes. So you can set them and you can have different focal lengths to give you that more immersed feeling while you're doing your video or while they're dancing, instead of the typical old way of just having it at the corner. Anyways, so back to my story. We got a lot of slack for that. People were saying, hey, why are you bringing tripods? Why are you bringing these big video cameras and stuff like that? And, we just roll with it. We're like, hey, you know what? You do you, we do us. We do what we need to do. And our clients love it. That's what comes first, is our clients. So you'll never see me make anything that's cosmetically perfect unless I'm rolling in it. Unless these brand deals say, hey, you know what? I got you, homie. Let me get this for you. So, but yeah. So when we brought the sticks out, everybody was just ramming us hard. Just making fun of us left and right. And they're like, oh, I got your sticks. Look at them. Guess what? There's a lot more people on sticks now. Now, we put the 4 sticks all around, so it provides that, like I said, that overall coverage. And then we go with our zoom crane in the middle, and then another crane, and then I got 2 handheld A7 IIIs that I pick up and I utilize as well. So we bring a lot because you never know. If I'm at a stick and it's facing this way and I have someone walking that's important, I just pick up the A7 III, boom, and then I can get them coming into the scene, into the main capture of this net of video cameras. And that's why I do that. I do it just for that level of comfort. So that's my story. So let's go forward. Nicey Rig. We'll start off. They sent me, like I said, you're gonna hear a lot of crinkling on this. I apologize. Once we get the videos or the audio setup, they'll be different. So I'm gonna try to do this as nicely as I can. It's not gonna work, sorry. You're gonna have to bear with it. All right, we got a nice base plate. Bam. This is the nicely rigged base plate. I didn't want any bigger rods because I already have a plethora of rods. I could build at least 4 more video cameras with the pieces that I have, but there's some stuff that's missing. So I asked for some smaller rods. This will work on here because I want to build them more compact because I do got beasts of cameras. I want to try to make something a little, hey, look at my little video camera. Let's see, going forward. I got some more stuff. And like I said, on here, I'm just doing this like this. I'm gonna go back and do a nicer presentation of this, but I was super excited. I just wanna come on here and do the video and start it. I asked for an adapter to put onto my camera where I can add some little arms. And if you see that, you'll see these are threaded, different sizes for what I need. So, like I said, it may not make any sense to you, it makes sense to me on what I was looking for. I did ask for an ARRI arm and some other pieces. And then they sent me this tool too. This is their own little tool. Dang, some of these bags, you gotta do better in the bags. This is kind of tough. And it's just a little tool. It's got a screwdriver, flathead, and then some pieces. So put that on the side. I'm gonna save that for last because I was super excited about that. I did ask for another arm or handle, and I wanted to try this handle here. It's an ARRI arm. I don't know how you say that, ARRI or ARRI, but we'll just say ARRI. Because if you notice on mine, I like to have them upside down. Some other people like to have them the other way, but this helps me because when I put it up here, I can hold it. I don't want to hold it down here anymore. But this new one, I'm going to set one up and one down. Like I said, I'm going for functionality and not beauty. So, but here's that arm. I'm gonna have to put this onto another video rig that I have, and it just slides, lock it in place. I'm really digging these handles that come off with this plate, because when you're on the go or when you're transporting your video cameras, some of these are so big that it's best to tear them down as fast as you can. And with these little ARRI ones, you just put on there, you hit the button and it's off. So, all right, let's take a look. Here's another thing too that I'm gonna be utilizing. They sent me this clip for my phone. It goes in the sides. So you just open it up, but you could turn it. And I didn't have one on this guy. And then Big Bertha, I have one, but it's a little floppy one. I won't mention the name of that company. Let's just say I won't buy from them again because it really didn't work. Let's see what we have here. These two are kind of cool because, well, before I found out about this other brand that's gonna help us out, I was looking at this and I asked them to send it to me so I could take a look at it. So this is a mirror. And this helps for the people that don't have like the screens, or if you're recording, you can go back and you can look at yourself. So if I want to turn this phone the other way, I just slap this up on top and I'm able to see the video camera. But what I'm going to do is sometimes on these Ninjas, I have them face a certain way, and then I don't have Ninjas on all of them. I have a total of 4 Ninjas right now that we use. And one of the other ones, I have a different type of LED screen, or a screen to watch the video from. But the angles, I'm always having a hard time because I want to watch one of the video rigs from far away. Now I can with this little small mirror. So little small things, ingenious ideas, and it's going to work for me. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be like everybody else, but it works for me. This one I'm super stoked about because I've been using, like I said, my cell phone on these videos for now. This is gonna help me because I could turn the phone the other way now. This is for your little setup on your tripod, and it does the same as the other one that's gonna mount to my rig. This is a little bit bigger, and now I can see myself. It's another mirror that I could put up here, tilt it at an angle, and I'll know I'm looking straight at the screen. So we'll see how that works. I'm gonna try all this stuff out. I'm gonna do videos on everything that I do so I can give a good review and talk about every component that I receive from them. And then we'll relay that back to you. Now, some of the stuff I may not like, some of them I will utilize. The stuff that I utilize, you'll hear the excitement in my voice. That should be an indicator of what I think about any kind of products that we're gonna be dealing with. But super stoked. This is a start. This is a step forward for me. When I got that call yesterday from the other brand, or even the email from Nicey Rig when they sent this to me, I'm like, yeah, I'm super, I keep saying it, I'm super stoked. But I got that, I spoke with the other company that I can't disclose yet, but man, God's good. God is super good. And when you're good, or when you believe in yourself and you walk your path, you stay away, you cut off all of the negativity and stuff like that, doors swing wide open for you. And it's when you just let go and let God, you just give it up to him and let him take over. I'm, like I always say in every single video, I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea. I'm going to be someone's. I'm going to reach one person out there or two people, and that's good enough for me. It's all about growth. And what I'm seeing here, like I said, is growth. It's a step forward to 2025. It helps me get further in what I want to do in life and be better at what I do. And all these pieces here, not only is it going to help me on YouTube, but it's going to help me in the field when I'm actually doing what we do for these events. I'm able to, I'm just at a loss of words today. So just happy. And if you're on YouTube and you want to grow, stay focused. Don't lose track of that. Don't give up on yourself. Keep pushing forward and be consistent. Consistency will always give you results. And thank you very much for watching this video. Like I said, this might be a small thing for somebody. They'll be like, whatever. He's got some pieces to his little toy, this and that. Woo, woo, woo. For me, it's big. For me, I'm good. Like I said, this stuff excites me. I like building rigs. I like playing with things here. I like putting things together and making something that works. These video rigs that I build, they may not be pretty, they might not be the best looking out there, but they represent me. They represent me taking pieces of people in my life and rebuilding myself into a tank, just like my video rig here. So stay tuned. I'll be doing better videos for them. I'll be doing shorts and everything. I'm going to be just putting this stuff together piece by piece, and you'll see those videos come through. Like I said, I'm not going to push you here on anything. If you buy something, there's a little link that will be on each of the videos. If you like it, use the affiliate links, buy what you want, and try it out yourself. That's the only way you're going to know anything. If you're looking for a good alternative to some of these other big monster brands, this is one of those. Nicey rig. it's one of those products. So until you start seeing those videos pop through, have a blessed day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Deuces.